No, I was just trying to light it up. I'm trying to get the joke going through something, man. I got it. Yo, we got time to start. I'll be ready.
Shit, I need Johnson when I did the big race.
Man.
Actually, I need Johnson when they have radio shit.
Yo.
You know they want us to do it
Every day?
Every day.
You should. I can see it.
Can we get come closer? Can we get everybody this way? Is that good? Let's go there.
Yo, honestly, when I was doing it with you, I could tell. I was like, yo, I can see the potential. I see how I look at Trish.
Hey, if I had the time to do it every day, I would.
Listen, if that motherfucker wasn't in Marietta.
Well, I don't mind the Marietta thing, because I got my little Puerto Rican spot right there. Go get my habichuela, you know what I'm saying?
See?
My chicharrón, you know?
Yeah.
Get a little, you know what I'm saying? That means something in New York.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of dark over here, though.
That means something in New York, you know what I'm saying? Get a little, you know what I'm saying? What happened?
I don't think it's I think it cuts too much of the people, right? No?
You ain't gonna know you got to be out for the stand, though. I know that.
Oh, so okay.
We good, though.
What happened? You do the
So
captions
you
on
can see the people.
Oh! No, he ain't even shot. Right. We can have 4 people up there?
I'm business.
No, it's just for temporary.
That's what I'm saying. How many we need, though?
So this
How
shot,
many shot?
this shot for everybody. The next shot is just gonna be whoever ends up going in the audience.
Okay, they open.
Just need everybody in
There's
this.
a lot of, yo, stop typing in cats, baby. That's why I stopped reading that shit.
Yeah, that's why I do it. That's why I do that, so we make sure that these.
Yo, after that second line, I stopped reading it, bitch. I'm not even gonna lie. Act like you got a caps lock button. Because I honestly stopped reading that shit. You gotta yell at me like I did something wrong. Motherfucker. Okay, we good now.
Y'all sound check on there. Sound your telecommunication devices. But can we check out all the tribe vibe, like that whole tribe vibe movement back in the days? Like everybody forgot about De La Soul and
Man, talk
Tribe
about it.
Called Quest. They forgot about it.
So disrespectful.
You know, you also remember that whole boot camp clique.
Yes.
Boom, boom,
Yes.
boom, boom.
This is
Boom,
media
bye, bye,
pass.
soundboard. and-
Number 4, right? Are we doing Roman numerals? What are we doing? The number 4, IV, what we doing?
4.
Number 4? All right.
You know what I miss? I miss 90s R&B.
That's what we're going through.
Yo, I miss R&B, period.
There's R&B out there. No, there is. I mean, if we can get some more tanks,
I knew you were about to say that, dude. Listen.
Check. When we
Check 1 2.
Get right to it.
10 kept that shit at 100, yo.
Check 1 2 1 2.
When we we need more groups. We need more Drew Hills. We need another group like Drew Hill. Right, you could just.
KD, where you gonna be at?
Like, we need an awkward group. Like, Drew Hill was awkward. Yeah.
I'm sorry, so I need to move this in, right? I mean, if you
Yeah, you see him perform now. He don't do too much shit. He's
Check.
until it's time.
Yeah.
He may do this one shit. This one, what you doing? And then he'll say, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fellas, we ready?
Solid or no?
We ready?
Go. You good?
What up, y'all? It's your boy Big Ray. Hashtag Big Ray in the building right here. Want to welcome you out to another episode of Media Pass, Georgia Fleet DJs Media Pass. So give yourselves a round of applause if you're out there. Give yourselves a round of applause if you're watching. We want to thank you very much.
Big Ray, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta press record. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Please restart. Hold on.
Let me know when you're ready. Which camera am I looking at, by the way?
That's the lead right here.
That's the lead one? Okay. Lead what? Which one is the lead?
Go.
Alright.
Goddamn tank song on my head now.
Sure.
Thanks, Ray.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Big Ray. Hashtag Big Ray in the building. And welcome to another episode of Media Pass, Georgia Fleet DJs Media Pass. So give yourself a round of applause if you're out there. Give yourself a round of applause if you're watching. We thank you very much. Just to break it down for you, the Media Pass reestablishes the union of artistry while giving viewers direct access to the hottest up-and-coming talent, artists, and producers in the music industry. Our goal is providing a platform of sponsors collaborating through media, social media, radio, blogs, etc. to elevate the artists, producers, and independent entrepreneurs into the next level, maximizing exposure, okay? And the thing is maximizing exposure, and Georgia Fleet DJs will make that happen. Right now, I need to introduce my team, my people right here. Pony in the building.
Hey, what's up? It's your baby.
We got Nikki E in the building. And we got Beats on the Beat in the building. So, and let me specify this. These are artists and a producer, all right? All Fleet DJs own, all right? Listen, give everybody your social media real quick.
So you can check me out on Instagram at pony_Capri. It's Pony Capri. On Twitter, Rag with Pony. You're ready to ride with the pony, yeah? So ride with Pony and just Google it, Pony Capri.
Ride the pony, ride the pony. On Twitter.
Hey,
Get it on Twitter. All right, go ahead.
you can find me on all social media at The Real Nikki E. That's DAREALNIKKIE.
Yeah, you can find me at, well, my name is Beats on the Beat. Once again, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, any social media at BEATZONABEAN and on Lit Life Radio. So Life is Lit, you should be on there.
I hope y'all wrote that down. And just so I want to make everybody clear, what type of artist are you?
So, yeah, I'm a hip hop artist, rapper from the UK, you can guess by my accent.
I thought you was from Jersey.
Yeah. Straight out of East London, out here in Atlanta on the A right now. So I do a rap, bit of trap, bit of reggae fed to it. But yeah, so it's a nice little pop feel like rap music.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am a songwriter, a poet, a hip hop artist, and a story-writer.
You look real deep too. You look like when you write, you have incense and you're eating fig leaves. I'm just saying. And what type of producer are you? Like you're from, tell me where you're from.
I'm from Philly, 215.
Hold up, wait a minute. Sorry. Yeah.
Free me all day. But the type of music that I make is pretty any genre except for country. I haven't met a country artist yet.
Hey, if Nelly could do it.
Yeah, true. But other than that, mostly I'm working on a lot of trap music because I'm in the South, of course. I love to make R&B music, definitely, of course, hip hop, and even freestyle tracks as well. You know, I love hearing people spit true bars and everything else, you know, so that's always good to the hip hop world. It's pretty dope.
That's what's up. Give it up for him, y'all. Give it up for him. One thing y'all for coming up. I think it's time for us to introduce our featured artist for tonight. Is that right? Thanks for coming through. I'm gonna give y'all the Soul Brother hand clap. Back. Okay. That's the back. Okay. There you go. Back. Hey, listen. At this point in time, I need everybody to put their hands together. All right, for Tiffany Fox. Y'all make some noise.
How far?
again, give it up for Tiffany Fox, y'all. Make some noise. Tiffany, I have to say, your style, your effervescence is on point right now.
Oh, thank
like
you.
the shoes right here, like bomb.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that.
Okay.
Tiffany, I'm gonna tell you, I've been a fan for a while. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, I've been in the industry since '88, so I've been moving around in them things. And you are a pillar for women in this hip hop community. I have to say that.
Oh, that's huge.
You know what I'm saying? Now let's go back. Let's take it back. You are from where?
St. Louis.
St. Louis in the building.
Yes, STL Oscar.
Now, most people wouldn't know that because you have the Band-Aid over your eye. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what up, Nelly?
So let's take it back. The year was 1995.
Okay.
Okay, and Tiffany Fox is first coming out.
In 95?
95? I mean, you was, how long you been in, what were you doing in 95?
No, in 95, I still was kind of under my mother's jurisdiction, so I still was doing shit.
All right, so once you got out of her jurisdiction,
yeah.
And
yeah, I'm only 32. So.
Well, you're still a baby. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm the only old dude in the building. Don't make me feel bad. It's okay, yo. I got a question for you. So, and if a lot of people don't know, you were signed to Snoop's Snoop's label.
Yes.
Okay. How'd you link up with Snoop?
I hooked up with Snoop. My cousin lives in California. Shout out to Anthony Cherry. He's a celebrity stylist. So he knew that I, really wanted to get off into music and all of that. And one of the producers, LT Hut.
Shout out to LT,
yeah, he was getting his hair braided where my cousin was working at. And my cousin was like,
Hold on. Say hair braided again.
Hair braided. He was getting his hair braided.
I love it.
And he was telling him about me. And then he was like, let me hear it. So he played this song called Can't Find My Pants. That was like one of the first records I ever did solo, and it was from a personal experience.
When you walked in and saw us, and who was these? Was it that?
That's exactly what happened. I had dropped my phone behind my ex at the time bed, and I looked under there with some panties, and I knew they weren't mine because I barely even wear any panties. So I'm just like, who was these? And I just made up a whole record about it, and LT took it to Snoop, and Snoop was like, if she looked like what this record sounds like, then I want to sign her, and it just kind of went from there.
How was it working with that whole Snoop experience?
I thought it was going to be like, party over here, let's get high, let's this. None of that. None of that. He was very strict on me, to be honest. Every time I came to the studio, he kind of separated me from the BS. Curse?
Yeah.
Okay, so he kind of separated me from the fuck shit. So I was just kind of like always in this booth by myself, writing, recording. I want to go over on his side and smoke and all that, but I couldn't do any of that.
Which was a smart move.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
It was, so it was dope working with him.
So, and now I want to take it back even further. You was with a group beforehand, right? What was the group called?
June 5th.
June 5th.
Yeah.
I remember that group.
Yeah, it's tatted on me right here, yeah.
Is it? Okay. So, do you still? Oh, she not bullshitting. Okay. Do you still talk to the June 5th?
My manager is one of them.
Really?
Yeah, Brooke Holiday. That's my first cousin, best friend, manager, everything. She was in the group. And the other girl that's like my cousin, that's my family, my big sister, more like. And we just went through so much together in the group.
Everything like this. I just want to say,
like this.
We watched it. We watched it to the end, like cast and crew. I was at the premiere. Yeah. Look. I did all the Did you? That's what's up, man. I got paid all that shit. Like, yeah, that's what's up. Shit. Yeah. Oh, history. Never got some? Yeah. They just did one. In Atlanta. You just wrapped it up. That's like one of the proudest moments. Yeah, you should. It's huge, man. Right. 440 million or something like that. Yeah, that shit is stupid. Bigger than what they expected now the last couple days. Y'all get something good?
Shit, I gotta turn this nigga mic down.
Oh, we're gonna win tonight, baby. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Check. Is all the mic over there? Somebody,
Check. Need more, a little more. Check. Come on, please. Yeah, that's what I said. It's all love, man. Jeff Cherry in the building.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You still hot?
All right, we ready? Oh, I was ready.
This the main camera right here. This the main camera right here. You're looking at all three, but this the main one.
Look at all of them.
They say look around.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's a 4, huh?
We got cameras all around now.
God damn, this is, all right, this thing is central.
No matter where you look at, somebody gonna catch it.
All right, let's go. All right, so we're getting ready for our second interview. If y'all can hold it down real quick, we would appreciate that. We appreciate y'all excitement. We're gonna get ready for our second interview. I'm gonna say this, everybody in the building, if y'all could please, we about to get it started. So if y'all could conserve that energy for a moment until I announce the name of our guest. Then after I do, I need y'all to wild out. There you go. There you go. That's love. That's love. Oh, we having fun tonight, family. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Ray. God has started in a magnificent manner. Fleet DJs in the building, family. We doing it right. All right, let's do that. Right. Yeah. All right. You bring us back in 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's good, family? It's your man 49 Live and Direct. Media Pass. Fleet DJs Georgia. We back in the building. Oh my goodness. Yo, next up, for your listening and viewing pleasure, I'm about to introduce an artist who has been on his grind for years, getting it popping in a crazy manner. Feel me? Understand? Taking it from NYC to ATL, and now, it's signed to Rick Ross's MMG. Give it up for Jeff Cherry, the Haitian Mufasa. What up, boy? Yo, baby, what up, baby? How you, baby? I'm Gucci. No doubt. Love, join us, brother. It's an honor to have you.
Man, I'm honored to be here, King. What's up, baby?
Yo, it's been a minute. I'm gonna tell you something. Earlier we were talking outside and you took me down memory lane, you know what I mean? Because I've been doing this a lot of years as far as hosting is concerned, and you took me to a couple of locations years back, you know what I mean? Apache, MTV Lounge. Like, this is a good, 5 years, you're back. You know what I mean? You want to sing, open mic, smashing. So, yo, let's start from the beginning. All right? Let the people know where you're from. Originally, specifically.
Winfet IET. That's just saying I was born in Leogane, Haiti. You dig? That's my birthplace. That's where I was born at. You know what I mean? Like, literally come from, like, if you go out there, you know, I tell people all the time, can you dig? There's no electricity, you know, after a certain period of time, like after 6, 7 o'clock. pitch black. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell people I come from nothing, just a strong pride. You know what I'm saying? You know, Haiti, the first year they independence. You know, I come from some warriors, some survivors, you dig? So that's where I'm originally from.
Respect.
Shout out Fat.
Hey!
So you dig? Shout out Fat.
In the building! Y'all know what it is. Alright? No doubt. Then y'all took you and fam, I should say, took a turn and took it to Brooklyn.
Yup.
Am I correct?
Yup, Flatbush, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn in the hit house.
Alright.
Queens in the hit house.
I'm gonna throw my X's up for the BX.
In the hit house.
Y'all know.
Yeah.
Word.
The energy. Ain't nothing like that energy. My man. Okay. Let's do it. White plays.
Y'all know about that white plays. Yo, we reppin' tonight.
Straight up.
Yo, it's love. It's love. It's love. Alright, now, watch this. When did your passion for music, specifically MCing, start?
My passion for music started, I think I had to be about 9, you dig? Like, we moved from Leogan to Flatbush, Brooklyn when I was about 6. So I ain't know no English, you dig? I ain't know nothing. My body Creole, just speaking Creole, you feel me? My next door neighbor, he was Haitian. He was a Zoe. And he, like me, chilling with him, vibing with him, you dig? Going to school, I started picking up that second language, that English. You know what I'm saying? And I think I'm about like 9 years old, kicking it with him so much, he was vibing to like Biggie Smalls, you know what I'm saying? Fugees, Tupac, you dig? Like, that was the vibe in his crib all the time. So anytime I was vibing, I'm hearing these records, I'm like, damn, it was just speaking to me. And he kind of introduced me to music, and that's when I started writing, about 9 years old, okay?
Now, I asked that question because you moved here in your 20s, right? ATL. That said, take us through your grind as an MC in Brooklyn through ATL, like that passion, rhyming, was there battling, like that energy, you know what I'm saying? Like give us that journey.
King, when I started originally, I wanted to be a battle rapper, you dig? Quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? That's what they call it, battle.
Alright.
Battle rap, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a big fan of battle rap. But that's how I started. I started battling. We used to be in school, I'm eating food. I had one of my homies beatboxing and I'm just spitting and people used to come all around like, damn, I used to be like, man, they just listening to me right now. I battled, I lost battles, I won battles, and that's where I originally started. But Pete, as I'm grinding and battling and seeing, you know, the avenue of the battle lane, I know I wanted to be an artist, a musician. When you battling and you focused on specifically that, you rap different. You know, you come more, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. I wanted to be a musician, King. I wanted to play instruments. I wanted to really, you know what I mean, get the music thing popping. So that's when I started switching my style up and started really focusing on just writing and honing in on the craft. It did, made some connects. Came out here to the It working with Sam Snead. Ding, ding, dong, keep your head. Ding, 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 dong, you already know. Dre, you know, that's his homie right there. So me and Snead started working in the grind out here is so different in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta, I love Atlanta because it got the bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta got the bounce, it got the sauce, the gumbo. You know what I'm saying? That's what it got. New York is more gritty and more, I think it's more focused on lyricism. Not to say Atlanta don't got lyricism, because of course the Andre 3Ks, Outkast, you already know it. You know what I'm saying? They got lyrics down here, but it's more rhythm and bop.
That feel.
That feel. You know what I'm saying? And out here was a grind. I met you, Apache Cafe, Lord knows where. Out here grinding. MTV Lounge, you know, he was doing open mics. I'm in open mics grinding, passing my CDs out to DJs, you know what I'm saying? Every night in his clubs. And you passing your CDs to these dudes, they don't know you from a can of paint. They don't want to play your record, you know, because they don't know if you hot or not. But it was that grind on constantly putting music out online and just grinding out here, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, it's a willpower and determination thing. Because any day, anything can happen. And you could be like, damn, I'm about to give up. I got 2 youngins, you know what I mean? I got a little girl and a little man. You feel me? And I got a country. You know, my brother out there. Like, I got people out there for real, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, I could give up today, because I'm grinding. I ain't got $1 to put in this. I ain't got no budget. But I'm like, nah, I can't fold. You know what I mean? It's Get Rich or Die Trying, because it's what I love to do. You know what I mean? So it's a grind out here in Atlanta. So much competition. New York too. You know, the platforms is different out here. You gotta go to the clubs, go this route. So you definitely gotta keep that consistency and that willpower. Because a lot of people give up. You know, they get hit. And you never know when your blessings is coming, King. You never know. They say count your blessings every day. King, I remember working. Got fired. Ain't got no nothing. 2 youngins. And this my dream, this my passion right here. You dig? They gotta eat. So I'm like, okay, I ain't got no gig, I ain't got nothing. What's about to happen for me? Man, I let the big homie right here just take the wheel. And next thing I know, this, you know, the whole FT, I'm part of the whole VH1 thing. You know what I'm saying? That happened right after. And I couldn't even write that, man. I couldn't make that story up. But that just goes to show you, you believe in what you're doing, a way gonna open up for you. You just gotta believe and keep grinding. And it ain't cliche, I know people hear that all the time, you know what I mean? But for real, like, you gotta keep grinding, you can't give up. Because when you give up, you like, man, you might have missed out on a blessing around the corner, King.
I don't need to hear silence, make some noise for that! Word! Yo, that's a beautiful transition of power right there. Yo, take us into that venture as far as sound is concerned. Yo, how did you initially get linked to that? You know what I mean? Speak upon that.
So, grinding, like I was just kicking. I was putting music out online. There's a site, Dirty Glove Bastards. You might be a little familiar with them. Just sending this cat Hayes my music all the time. And it was my only publication. I'm trying to holler at Double Excel, Mag, nobody showing me no little, King. Hayes, the only cat from this publication, Dirty Glove, he was just putting music out there. VH1 reached out to him, some scouts. It was like, yo, we looking for artists, you know what I mean? Thinking about doing this show. Show ain't even have a name or anything. It wasn't even originally going to be on VH1.
Wait, real quick, you said Dirty Glove Bastard?
Dirty Glove Bastard.
Yeah, of course, yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Anybody grinding out here, indie, definitely a dope platform to check out. So he shot them my music, it was like, yo, we love him. You know, and then I got on the little Skype thing, you know, did a little interview with them. They was loving the energy, what they saw. They flew me out. I went to LA, met everybody, you know, came dripping, did everything I had to do, you know what I'm saying? Came through like a big dog. And from there, that's when they said, okay, this is the situation. We started the show. Ain't had no format. They ain't even know, I ain't know who the moguls was gonna be. I ain't know nothing. I was like, man, let's do it. Y'all need to call it Mufasa, because I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna do what I do, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that whole transition happened right there.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Now watch this, watch this. You literally! Yo, y'all gotta feel me, no doubt, no doubt. You took it from A to Z, my brother, you know what I mean? You went on the show, you conquered, you know what I mean? Got the deal, you know what I mean? Shout out to our brother and sister, Cozy with the Curls, we got the single deal. Just Brittany, she got the single deal as well. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope situation. Now, that being the case, are you putting work in with them as well on MMG?
Facts. Once the show finished, the first thing we did was hop in the studio. So we was all in the studio together. We whipped up a couple records. Me and Cozy got some joints. Me, him, and JB got a joint together. So that was the first thing we did. Was just go in there and cook. But peep this though. Once the show, I'm just such a real brother. You know what I'm saying? Like your vibe and your energy, that's all I move off. So when the show finished, before he even aired any of that, we was chopping it up cooking. We was cooking before that. You did? Once the show aired, everybody found out what was going on. We still was cooking. You know what I mean? Like those are my people. Like Cozy my dog. You know what I mean? I hit him and chop it up. You know, it ain't just for TV and nothing. Nah. Like these real people I vibe with. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely, you know, we whip something up. Definitely.
All right, dope. Now that you're on the label, that being the case, Rome Project, that was in the stash. That's dopeness. You know what I'm saying? That drops craziness. Pandemonium!
That's that wrong.
You know what I mean? Fire. Yo, family, what's next on deck?
On deck. What's next with a big dog? Nah, Rome is the album. You know, we just dropped that. It's on all social media platforms. And we got the price tag single going crazy right now. It's all in the streets. You know what I mean? And like you said, that was in the stash. We put that out. And that just came from a real place. You know, Roman, while the show and everything finished, that's what I'm doing now. You know, I'm heading to different cities. You know, we be driving, we flying to different cities doing shows and really connecting with the people. You know, that's Roman right there. Oh, this is they almost smacked me.
Yo!
Had a duck right there, kid.
Word!
Facts.
Got it?
No doubt. Sabotage.
Yeah, but that's all we're doing right now, really roaming and connecting with the fans, you dig? But right after this, of course I got more music. Of course we trying to put something else out. And of course there's gonna be a lot of more shows and things like that in the work. You know what I mean? But that music, you know, that music and connecting with the fans and, you know, letting the Biddies and the Incredibles and chicks that I rock with, that love me, that I love them, like, the fans is everything. You know what I'm saying? The fans is everything, King. You know, and you nothing without your fans. So the people that genuinely love me, I love them back. And we just riding, we taking this road together. We just going up, you know what I mean?
Yo, because it was dope. I saw a post on your page, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, the shorties was coming up, you know what I'm saying, you showing them love, the hugs and whatnot, like, yo, that interaction, that connectivity, you know what I'm saying, like, that's powerful, you know what I'm saying, like, that's a dope show of love and, again, connectivity, you know what I'm saying, with the fans and appreciation for the love that they show to you, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, like, and you know what's crazy, you have certain artists who say they genuinely love the fans, but they be fronting. They don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went to the head show. We had an event over there, so we went to the head show. Once I started seeing the fans, like, Mufasa, yo, mama, what's up? But it's more than just me seeing a fan. Like, I rock with these people for real. They've been following me through my journey for real. Half, if not all of them, have wrong. They'll come up to me singing a lot of my music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's celebrational music. It is music for them, music to celebrate life. You know what I mean? That's all I'm about. Good time, energy. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, let's have some fun for real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Well, yo, my brother, yo, let the people know how they can stay in contact with you, family, and travel with you, baby.
Dig. Jeff Cherry on all social media platforms, and that's CHE, 1R, my man, and Y. JEFFCHERY on all social media platforms, the Haitian with Fosse, you dig? Follow me, see what we got going on. Rome Project out right now. You know what I'm saying? That's my album, worked super hard on it. It's on all social media platforms, y'all rock with that. Let me know what y'all love. Cause I respond, I actually chop it up with the fans. It ain't nothing, you know, none of that foo-foo going on out here. You dig? Straight up. We keep it all the way down, we marry out here, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, man, straight up, kid. Love.
Yo, your man Jeff Cherry, Fortnite, DJ's Georgia Media Pass, and we keep it moving, heavy. Raw!
Ooh.
Flee DJ.
I already put it You hit one button, that's all you do. Where you at right now? What's that? What's that? What's that? We got to shout out Queen. Y'all got to shout out Harlem. Hey, nobody ever gonna get a shout out. Come on, man. Come on, man. I got Queen hard, man. Y'all got to shout out Harlem. Yo, I love my brother, man. Queen get money, baby. No, they didn't. Come on, man. Spot, we ain't have no problem. The whole thing stay connected. This whole thing, it started streaming, rolls out, it keep on connecting. You see, it went for 12 minutes, that disconnected. Then it'll go for like 10 minutes, disconnect. But what I got it doing is, it's streaming and recording, so I'm still have the files now. I mean, he got another angle if you want to do whatever. But yeah, we need that hotspot. If we gonna come back here, I'm gonna get it. I just gotta pay for it. But J Spot, we good. But we come here, we need that hotspot.
I know I heard you. Oh, appreciate it. He said, yeah, with his head down. Like, come on, man.
Check. What's up, y'all? I am Reese gonna keep this thing rolling. King David, we up next.
Check.
Which one? Wait. What mic you want to hold?
Check.
Yeah. King David in the building. What's going on, y'all? We've been having a good time. I appreciate all the energy that y'all been showing for everybody else that's been here, man. Everybody did their thing. Give a round of applause for them as well. Hey, from the host to the coach, everybody been doing their thing. We've been having a good time, y'all. Let's go.
You about to take over the host?
Hold on. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
1 minute.
30 seconds. 15.
All right.
10. 5.
3, 2, 1.
What's up, y'all? I am the girl Reese, vibing with Reese, and we are kicking it with Fleet DJs, Georgia Media Pass. That's right. We have had a great time, great guests, great hosts, music, drinks, food, everything live right here at Pegasus Lounge. So I'm going to bring straight to the stage right here, right now, King David. We gotta keep it rolling. Alright. So you coming straight from Augusta, Georgia.
Hey man, the AEG St. Town James Brown. Every time I come up, they tell me touchdown. Yeah.
So how long you been in Atlanta?
I've been in the A, man, about almost 12 years.
Well, you from Atlanta?
I mean, the cluster right down the street, so I go home, soak up the roof every now and then, so I'm still the cluster.
But you've been over, at least 2 years. You from here? I mean, hey, they say I'm from here now too.
Well, I love Atlanta. That's why I say rise up.
Rise up. That's the name of your new single, Rise Up. We got some family fans in the building.
Rise up.
That's the name of your new single, Rise Up. It's a new project that just dropped. I like the video. The video is very dope.
Oh, yeah.
You been at a Falcon tailgate, y'all, so you know that video was good.
Yeah.
So what's some of the inspirations behind Rise Up? Because it's a very positive song.
Yeah. Well, I wrote this song. It's funny. I wrote this song like in 2015.
Okay.
And so Rise Up as it's been growing and growing. Then we went to the Super Bowl and caught a little L.
We did.
But the good thing about Rise Up is even when you fall, you got to rise up. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right.
Yeah.
So you also have a new project coming out that's called Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Man, Malcolm X is really a perfect time. It's almost like I'm able to be able to see somewhat in the future. At the time right now when everybody shouting out Wakanda and
that's right.
Yeah, that little wall waiting up again. I guess I'm taking him. But everybody is becoming more conscious. It's almost like. You remember how things, like when we see videos and stuff, 60s, 70s, you know what I mean, even 50s, when people were waking up and liberating, where the mind is starting to get awoken. It ain't nothing gonna stop this.
That's right.
You did.
And speaking of Wakanda, Black Panther just came up. I see you got your dashiki on, looking very proud.
I got a little something on, you know what I got a little bit, man. Hey, my people from Liberia, they good. You know what I'm saying? They blessed me with this, so it's authentic. We like to be authentic. Praise the Lord.
That's right.
Yeah.
So some of your music has been compared to other artists as far as K-Dot and Nestle Kendrick Lamar and Chance the Rapper. So how would you use them as inspiration for some of your music? Because it's very positive. It's like a gospel hip hop.
Yeah, but there's some hot artists. They got hot in here, so I take my jacket off. But them fellas, they being real to what they believe in while at the same time making music. And I'm here to let everybody know that you can do exactly what you want to do and be who you are. Hey, you ain't got to be somebody else. You can be who you are and still do your thing.
That's right. It's free to keep it free.
Come on now, it's better. It's free. Like you said, yeah, that's me. That's you too.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I know that you're very involved in the community. I've seen some of the events that you have on Instagram and Facebook. So tell us about how important the community is to you that we stay positive.
Well, I think the community is very important just for the fact of the people. Man, the people is where it's at. You know, the celebrities, that they are few and many, but it's everybody is waking up every morning. Everybody gotta make a decision to brush their teeth and make their bed. So I'm all invested in the streets. I'm like, hey man, I've seen you folks depressed and they want to get up. But I'm here to tell you, hey, I gave some of my folks a call, hey man, good morning, time to brush our teeth and let's keep going with our day. So positivity is everything in a time of so much negativity. We can't live, we can't win. Come on, man.
That's right. And as far as your new projects coming out, who are some of the producers and other artists that you work with? Because you also have a new album coming out as well.
Yeah, that's coming out soon. I'm looking to work with some more producers, but the song I got coming out now called Malcolm X, and y'all got to hear, I actually co-produce. And so that's a wonderful thing because, you know, to be able to touch all sides of your music and be a part of the whole thing, it makes you your baby. I got a little baby out here, you know what I'm talking about? And they call Malcolm X, you got to check it out, King David Wilson, at Kim Wilson on Instagram.
I was just, but you done jumped too.
Hey, man.
So how you can get in contact with your Instagram, Gmail, Facebook, give them all that.
Everything Champ Wilson. You type in Champ Wilson, you're going to find me, King David Wilson. We win. You got to see the video for Rise Up. If you down, I'm telling you, if you don't feel good, cut Rise Up on. She seen it. I didn't even know you seen it. I appreciate you watching that thing. And I mean, it's motivational. And even when we talking about something like Malcolm X is for those who don't want to listen. Malcolm X say, I came for the mud. I came for the thugs. You niggas don't feel me covered in blood. You should sell drugs, but you can't kill me. And at a time right now where some people feel like they can treat us however they want to treat us, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to open my mouth, and you can't kill me. I ain't just one, it's many of us. Rise up.
Rise up.
And it's bigger than that, just the A, it's everywhere. We came to win, we came to get in, we came to take charge.
That's right. And if you could work with anybody in the world dead or alive, the top 3 people, who would it be?
That ain't that hard.
I know.
Dead or alive, Bob Marley for sure.
That's okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Man, I want to do a chant with Fred Hammond. I don't know how I would just be quiet and be like, I'll be ad-libbing him. You know what I mean? But I'm a Southern cat, you know what I'm talking about? So I love to get with Bun B. I did a tribute to Pimp C on the second verse of Malcolm X.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stop all the flex and man, you know what I'm talking about? So I love to get with Bun B, man. You know, I'm a type of cat, man. I get on the track with all kinds of people, man, and do all different things.
Okay, and that's what we love to hear, all kinds of different things, y'all. And we are tuned in right now to the media page. And anybody, any shout outs you want to give out, anything, anybody you want to, work with, anybody you want to give a shout out to, let you go ahead and do your thing for the last few minutes.
Hey man, shout out to everybody in Georgia, shout out to my wife, shout out to my son, shout out to my family, to the people who prayed for me when I was down and now I rose up. Shout out to everybody who see me now and like, man, I really do believe because I've seen the process. I still rock with you. We all people and we all family. The other thing that I want to tell you, man, is if they call you for jury duty, go. I know that just sound crazy, bro, but if you was on the stand and you was about to get judged, you would want you to show up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right. We trying to get out of jury duty.
Hey, man, look at Trayvon Martin and see who was all his jurors. And my man did not get justice. So I'm telling you, go to jury duty, you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to start doing the right thing because I'm telling you, everybody who's showing love, doing the right thing and praising God been a winner. I'm serious about that.
All right, y'all. Give King David a round of applause. Make sure you check out his new single on YouTube, Rise Up. And this is the Media Page Show with Fleet DJ usually Ralph Fisher.
King David. King David. Announce the song.
King David, now for me.
Check.
So all that tape is good. You don't need that shit running down the road.
Check.
That corner tape is coming off at the top out.
Weak over there.
Nah, it look like this corner might be coming off too. We only got one interview left, right? This is the last one. I get my radio station first. Never told me a price. I got the logo though.
Yeah. As soon as it's on, they'll get right into it.
All right. What do you need me to do? Email it to you?
Yeah, I need to.
A PNG file? I got one already. He cooking up over there, man. He cooking up over there.
Check. Alright, y'all, we got our last artist about to come up to the stage. We appreciate y'all being patient with us. We're gonna get to the party right after this. So if you just bear with us one more and hear from another two dope artists that my man City's about to introduce. It's Your World City. That's your mic right now. You might want to put the phone down. Just one.
Pick a spot.
Now you can be ready to go. We don't get it.
Y'all get Granddad a second. These niggas get Granddad a second. Hold up. That's the wrong personal shit. I mean, you could have asked me out of that before. Hey, what you doing? That's actually not bad. Oh, you good.
What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling? Make some noise. Yep. Big shout out to Pegasus for having us. We got the hookahs going. We got the hookahs out now. See the hookahs burning. Real relaxed crowd. Shout out to the Fleet DJs. If you're affiliated with the Fleet DJs, make some noise right now. That's right. This your boy City. I am a host with the Fleet DJs. Yeah, internationally known Fleet DJs. Fleet DJs Georgia representative. And right now y'all kicking it with the Media Pass. We do this thing once a month where we highlight artists and people in the industry doing their thing. And that's what we all about. So right now, I want to introduce my guy, Mr. Xavier Louis. What's going on with you, man? What's up, homie?
Appreciate you for having me, Doc.
Yeah, so
yes, sir.
So let's get right into it. Let's make sure we good for the camera. So look, man, this is the thing. I had heard about you. But I didn't know nothing about you then. When Tony Stone sent me the information, I checked you out. I was like, oh, okay, that's him, because I had heard about you more than one time.
That's what's up. Okay.
All right. So basically, what I want to get into is, I saw you were born in New York, raised in Florida, and you living in ATL. How the heck did that happen?
Oh, that's crazy, man. I'm talking about born Queens, New York, started my journey, you know what I'm saying, and shot straight down to Liberty City, man. Every episode of First 48, you know what I'm saying, Poker Bean Projects, you know, and reside right here in the A. But you know, my story is much like that of Ray Charles, one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? He had to make his way here to get that journey going the way he wanted.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to his inspiration, man, Ray Charles, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, legend, for sure.
Yeah, so I know it's a couple of homies, you know, that's out there that represent the Poker Bean Project, man. And I know Devontae Freeman from down there with something. So he actually from like that area, or is it like?
Well, I'm Liberty City. I wasn't in the Poker Bean, you know what I'm saying? But Liberty City, like right by Metro, Martin Luther King Metro Rail Station, right behind USA Flea Market. You know what I mean? Like that's home for me, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So basically, this dude is a hot R&B, soulful type of artist.
Oh man,
this dude is like dope. You know what I'm saying? And you got people bragging on you because you ain't got to say that. People bragging on you.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
Got a dope sound, and I heard a couple records like I'm feeling it definitely. You know what I'm saying? Tony, like man, he definitely is. You know, Tony, my dog. Like
hey, that's the big bro right there, man. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony Stone. You know what I'm saying? That's the big bro. And he just, you know, every time he just get an opportunity, he just like, yo, X. This is what we gonna do, this is how we gonna do it, man. I say, big bro, I'm following your lead, you know what I mean? So,
yeah,
Fleet DJs, hey, all day.
Yeah, he incredible. A lot of people don't know it, but me and Tony, I do most of Tony parties. So I host with him. Even if I ain't getting paid, he'll call me. You working, what you doing tonight? Pull up.
Hey, that's part of the grind, man.
Yeah, so Tony be pushing people, trust me, the people around, he be pushing them. You don't even feel like it, but they don't be like, man, he put me in a position now, man, get some money. So good guy to work with, man. Shout out to Tony Stone, Fleet DJs, y'all. Make some noise, man.
Yeah.
So look, how did you get into music and where it all started?
Man, you know what? Definitely, it's crazy because I don't know who my dad is. I ain't never met my dad a day in my life. So it's a whole side of myself that I don't know and I'm searching for really in a way. Because nobody on my mom's side of the family sing. Nobody. So when you, and that's why I share it like that. But you know, man, I started my journey with Betty Wright, the Plano woman. That's like my mama, man. In Miami, I started touring with an artist by the name of Urban Mister. Soviet Entertainment.
So let me cut him off real quick. So Urban Mystic is a homie of mine, and we was on the same record label. I was signed to Slip and Slide and Soul, and they came up with a record label. Ted, yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah, man.
And the owner's son, Stacks is my homie.
Come
so
on,
we can talk about that later, but we gotta get on you. We gotta get on you. Urban the homie though.
Yeah.
He pretty dope.
Yeah.
So keep going.
I started touring with Herb. When Herb first came out, I'm talking about from Where Were You? You know what I'm saying? Hit the road with him hard for like 3.5 years. I moved to Atlanta in about 2006. And when I moved here, was just ready to branch out and start my journey. And I was a favorite to win season 3 of America's Got Talent. A lot of people say, man, how come you ain't do American Idol? American Idol, you win $100,000 and a recording contract, right? America's Got Talent, at the time you was winning $1 million in your own show in Vegas. And the same producers that picked season 2's winner, the ventriloquist, if you ever flew out to Vegas, you see the guy on the billboards with the puppets and stuff, he was season 2 winner, the same producer picked me. And I became a fan favorite to win the show. So they flew me out to Vegas, and I was in a recording contract at the time, man. And just to mistreat me, the dude that I was signed to wouldn't let me out the paperwork. I wasn't in the studio. He wanted to be a star. Yeah, he wasn't doing nothing with me, but just had me in paperwork. So I told them, I said, look, man, NBC, y'all, let me enjoy my day in Vegas. I've never been here before. I walked Vegas till my feet hurt. Said, fly me home the next day. They flew me home. And when the limo picked me up from the airport, it was a commercial came on V103. The Georgia Lottery, All Access Music Search. And I was like, hold up, I just became a fan favorite on a show that millions of people auditioned for. I auditioned for it, it was a statewide competition. I won it for Pop and R&B out of like 4,500 contestants statewide. And man, went on to Capitol Records. They heard my voice and put me on the same mic as Frank Sinatra. Steve Harvey was sitting at home. He heard me performing my single on TV, shouting me out on the radio. His email bag started filling up because they knew who I was already. I've been grinding, breaking, just opening up other markets, opening up other markets.
Keep going. So look, since he on the subject, just keep going. I want to hear about it. I want the people to hear. So keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going.
And so we had an opportunity a year later. I went to the Georgia Lottery and I said, hey man, I got my single, Georgia Clay. We premiered the single. Artists was going up to New York to premiere they do their singles on BET, the videos. I debuted my video on Live News, WXIA 11 Alive. I'm in the studio premiering a music video. We dropped it on the same day of Martin Luther King's assassination. Georgia Clay was recorded in the entire state of Georgia. Shout out to Bill Cannon, multi-Grammy nominated, director.
Shout out to them for the video because it's pretty dope. Trust me. I saw some pretty cool landmarks. Keep going.
Man, that was crazy. And told the Georgia Lottery, man, let's do a reunion show. What's going on with the winners now? They love the idea. Of course, the Georgia Lottery don't have a budget. They did everything live TV. That's when Steve Harvey caught me performing the single. He premiered the single to over 55 million listeners nationwide. So I had, as an independent artist, a 50-50 record, which is unheard of to be Urban AC and Urban, and still a brand new record because I really haven't officially released it yet.
That's what's up, man. What's the different feeling of being invited to Steve Harvey's show from actually winning America's Got Talent? The show that you won. Yeah, well, the Georgia Lottery, but actually going on the other show too. Like, what's the different feeling? Because do you think the Steve Harvey experience was more personal, or was it like, did you feel like did it reach more of your people? Like, what was the different feelings of those situations?
Well, they both were amazing and scary all at the same time. I'm gonna tell you why. America's Got Talent. Hey man, the internet is ruthless. If y'all didn't know it, the internet, boy, it don't have no heart, you know, and so I put myself in a position by going on a national show like that to get whatever I'm gonna get. But God bless me, and I got a lot of love. A lot of people just showed love off of America's Got Talent. And you know, America's Got Talent is such a staged and costume show. You could have a jump rope German Shepherd, you know what I'm saying? To the point where I came out as a real artist, a real singer, no gimmick, and America received me. Steve Harvey, he just straight up and down shut it down, because when Steve say jump, his people jump for him. And so he told them to go shut down iTunes, go shut down XavierLewis.com, and that's what they did, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Like real talk. Y'all put your hands together. That's power. So name some of the producers you've been working with. Like who did the single? Georgia Clay record?
Georgia Clay. Yeah, you know what? There was a producer out of Texas, man. I work with a lot of independent producers. I'm just hungry, man. I'm hungry, and so I know King David was talking about just cooking, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and staying hungry. I'm hungry, so I'm not really in a position to act like I made it, you know. And it's a saying. When you heard the saying before, the hard work starting to pay off.
Yeah.
I somewhat hate that saying, because the hard work is now getting it. All the hard work do is get you to the starting line. Now it's time to get to work. Jim Johnson, Rebel Rock. You know,
a lot of people don't know who Jim Johnson is. Just to let y'all know who Jim Johnson is, he made Lollipop. He was a part of it. It was him.
Yeah, he made a lot of hits, man.
Actually, B.O.B. signs his label. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, so
Jim Johnson back in the day, man. Of course, you know, did some stuff for Betty Wright. Had a chance to pen some stuff for people, and my young, oh my God, man, my boy out of Texas, who did Georgia Clay. It's been a little while, but then shout out to Remy J, who did my new single, Wild It Up.
Okay. Alright, that's what's up, man. Wild It Up. So
hey,
how you come up with this record? So this is the new record. So you pushing two singles, or Wild It Up, like you came behind it, like what happened?
Despite all the TV exposure and radio and things that I've had a chance to do with touring, I've never come out with my own album. So this is officially about to be my first album, entitled Heart of a Man. Heart of a Man is gonna be crazy. Sexy single, Wind It Up. The ladies are going nuts over it already. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So real quick, what are some of the things you be doing in the community? Like, do you do anything in the community in Atlanta? Do you go back home and do some things? Like, what are some things you're involved with?
I stay for that, man. I stay in the schools, and just give back that way. I've already raised money for breast cancer, for lupus, you know, for Lou Gehrig's disease, for Marchidon's. You know, I've been a part of all of these major, you know, foundations, and I think it's important as artists to use our voices and platforms to give back. You know, had a single called Give Back that raised almost $2 million in one event.
Wow. That's what's up, man. Y'all put your hands together, man. Ain't that like somebody giving back, homie? So look, y'all put your hands together for Xavier Lewis. We appreciate you coming out. We gonna play the single. We gotta play the song, Wind It Up, man. Play the song. Let's go. Big shout out to the Fleet DJs. We appreciate you coming out. I need you to plug how everybody can get in touch with you. Your Instagram, social media, phone number. I don't care. Just let them know how they can find you, homie.
Shout out to Fleet DJs. I appreciate y'all big homies. Listen, man, you can find me on Instagram, Xavier Lewis, the antidote to R&B, ANTIDOTE. The antidote to R&B. Twitter, Xavier Lewis XL. Facebook, Xavier Lewis, the antidote to R&B. You Google the antidote to R&B, you'll find me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for booking. Man, y'all call me, man. My cell phone to ring is on. 404-791-7966. I don't care.
Y'all got it. This is my city, the Super Homes. You're at the real city, THGREANCITTY. Appreciate Xavier coming out, man. This is one of the next new hot artists. Let's get into the song. Let's go, Tommy Snow.
Baby, Baby, show me how to sexy.
Come on, y'all. Let's wrap it up. That's why it's cool, man. That's that single. One and up. Let's go. Please, DJ. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate y'all, man.
Black Panther, everybody's in one seat, Samuel Jackson.
Okay.
Everybody had to hide their phones, like nigga, we be motherfucking. These niggas like, yeah, like we make us put our phones up and shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
I put the blue screens and the green screens. I do the grip work, rigging grip, electric grip. What? Yeah, nigga. That's me, nigga.
Shut up. Yo, big up, family! Woo! Who you talking to? Yo, DJ Nas, check it out. World class, big DJ, wrapping another episode of the Media Pass, episode 4. We had the Jam-Pack show. Make sure y'all follow us at Big DJ Georgia. Artists, get in touch with us on how you can get involved in the next episode. Because trust me, you got to lead us, and we are bringing the best and urban music to you each and every month. It's a Media Pass. Yours with DJ Nas. DJ Nas, I know my own name. Holla at y'all. Moving on. I'll do the video.
Whose video? I mean, whose songs did he?
One of them is KD.
I don't know. I'm about to move, take this apart. They both taping right. I know this one is taping.
No, you don't know who's that is.
Nah, this one is going live right now. This is out.
You hit that home, man.
I don't know who video this is, but hey, man. Another episode of Media Pass. It's your boy Came to the Truth. Next camera action this thing, bro.
Check it out, man. Everybody up in here can build this.
You ain't following me, don't follow me.
FDS is selling Flick
K.D.D.A. Truth.
Wait, what?
IG, alright?
Say again.
What?
Go ahead.
Anyway, once again, my man FDS to the right of me is selling Flick DJ t-shirts. Only like what, $10. He's the number one DJ coalition, $10 Flick DJ t-shirts, right?
They just trying to get some fun about you. They just
I just stopped out.
A couple of your cheeks like, damn, who the loaded in recording? No, did it stop?
No. I stopped it.
Oh, okay.
Did you load it, save it? You put it on. My nigga.
Check, your shooters, DJ Nas checking in with Fleet DJ Georgia. I know it ain't full. That's 196,000 years on that phone. Ready? What up, what's good, y'all? Your shooter, DJ Nas representing Fleet DJ Georgia today. We just wrapped up another episode of Media Pass, episode 4. Another jam-packed, exciting show where hosts, artists, entertainers, and the best and around the country here today. Independent artists, holla at us and you will be part of next month. We're doing it each and every month. Media Pass. Nothing else like it in the city, man. Holla at us. Your true DJ Knox. At DJ_King and OTTX. Oh shit. Shit, man. That's why I'm showing you.
Where am I?
You get the conversation. Make sure you hear what you want to hear.
Where you? Power. That's my power tip over there. That's how we do it.
Yeah, I'm glad I was stressing. Fuck that. Yeah. What up? Trust me, I know that. That's it, man. Because when I'm doing that stuff and I've been in front of the camera, I need people to so I know how it goes. Yeah, I was trying to glance up. Hey, I'm really sick about it wrong. I don't know who did it, but next time we can take if y'all know on the inside. Yeah, how about that? I said it. You talking about my quality again? No, I'm talking about you. My man. 1 minute.